Did you vote for your favorite shoe design? If not, restart the episode and vote right now.
And we'll see you next week.
The city of Denver is in full mode. Now that we have a second, let's take a quick peek at the rebounding numbers for the last handful of seasons for Adebayo.
He's really made that a focus of his game these past few years, and it's paid big-time dividends for him. He's become a much better rebounder, and it's increased his value as a player by leaps and bounds.
Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. Aaron Baines out there with Kelly Olynyk. And there's D'Angelo Russell. Then there's Williamson. And it's Ingram in a shooting guard. And for the Nuggets, Clark is out there with Vucevic. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then it's P.J. Tucker. And it's Iguodala in at the point guard. Tucker the pass to Clark. Now here's Adebayo. Back to Clark. It's stolen. Russell with it. And it's Iguodala picking him up. Passes it to Olynyk. Tonight, the last game, Chris, of the regular season. Looking ahead to the playoffs, what can we expect as broadcasters, as fans? What can we expect?
Oh, man, we can expect what we love, and that's competition. That is guys getting after it. It is a new season. Everyone is rejuvenated. Even if you're tired and you're hurt and you're limping out there, you have a different mind frame. It is time to go now. And after seeing the playoffs last year and seeing who got to win that trophy, oh, man, you know these guys are ready to go. They've been waiting the whole year for this. So the intensity is going to be up.
I love it. And so the Denver Nuggets get the first points in the ballgame. Ingram outside. Here's Russell, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
And maybe not the most explosive athlete, but Russell has the ability to change pace and knows when to be aggressive.
Now, here's Tucker. 9 points last game out. Now, Vucevic. Pass to Iguodala. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Sinks that one from the post.
Well, that's what I would say about Iguodala's game. Relentless.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Baines dishes to Russell. Inside, Ingram. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist.
That's just great work inside. Ingram showing the tool set.
And so it's Iguodala. He'll bring it up for the Nuggets. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
And it was one of those games where it was just hard to get anything going. And you could see frustrations emerge.
I mean, it's hard not to get discouraged on such an off night shooting the ball, but somehow they kept the intensity up. I mean, that was a really gutty win.
Now here's Ingram. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against the Wizards in Washington. And it's Russell missing.
He doesn't get the finish, but the D's got to be quicker to rotate and stop him from getting to the rim.
And they pick up 2.
You got to know this is Clark's skill set at this stage of his career. He takes quality shots when he's inside.
Here is Russell. He's as deadly a weapon as you're going to find in the league, an average of almost 35 points a game. Wow. And it's good, 2 points.
And you know what? He doesn't mind getting his hands dirty when it comes to really fighting on the backboard.
Yeah, Greg, and when he's this active early, it's a sign this could be one of those big games for him.
Pass to Vucevic. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. And going against Denver, their first meeting of the season. Olynyk high post. Williamson the pass to Russell. From deep. And no good on the last second attempt this time. It's all tied into. Some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And when you consider how Denver is doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
No question. It's been stifling thus far, preventing that offense from establishing any kind of rhythm.
Bam Adebayo is out there with Clark, and it's Vucevic, and there's Iguodala. And it's Tucker in at the shooting guard position. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. And with Andre Iguodala, he doesn't give you 20 points tonight like he once did, Greg, but he still shows up when you need him.
Iggy can still hit the switch, so to speak, and go back to his all-star level of play for stretches. I mean, the numbers don't jump out at you, but he is so valuable during big games, particularly in the postseason.
Now, here's Vucevic. Brandon Ingram missing his last shot. Now, here's Tucker. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Adebayo against Olynyk. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
Boy, have they gotten hot here in the second quarter. No wonder they're in front.
The pass to Baines. And here's Russell. Latrey. That's good for his 3rd bucket. Now 3 for 6 from the field.
Hitting three-pointers, so important in today's NBA. Good thing Russell's got the range and confidence to do so.
Iguodala finds Tucker. Back to Iguodala. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. That shot missing. Some solid defense from Ingram. The Lakers trail. Outside, Russell. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Hey, Chris, with Dirk retiring, who now has the best fadeaway, you think, in the game from the post position?
It's a man that stole his move. Now, he didn't need to steal it. He just added on to his game. He's a great person. He's not a thief, but he uses that one-leg kick fadeaway, and he's the same height as Dirk. Well, that's Kevin Durant, the best fadeaway in the game, period.
Towns is developing a nice one, too.
Oh, you know what? I love Towns' games inside, and what makes Towns so good is that he can fade away over the right shoulder. And you know why that makes it so tough? Because he can come over the left shoulder with a jump hook. Most guys with the best fadeaways, they have a counter that already gets you hung in on that counter, and then when you're thinking about that original move, bam, they hit you with the fadeaway.
And here's Adebayo after D'Angelo Russell hitting the 3. Adebayo kicks to Vucevic. To Adebayo, and Adebayo throws it down.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Now here's Ingram, averaging around 27.5 points a game, one of the best in the league.
He knows he has to keep taking and making this shot. Ingram wanting to shoulder more of the offensive load.
Here's Iguodala. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Oh, he turns it up, and though Iguodala has become a long-range shooting threat, he still managed to struggle from the line.
Now here's Williamson. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Washington. Here's Ingram. And another basket for the Lakers.
His field goal percentage is creeping up there now. I mean, it wasn't pretty in the first quarter.
Iguodala kicks it to Tucker. Passes to Vucevic. 24 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's Clark. Baines with the block. Right side, Russell. Ball's knocked loose. Olynyk finds Russell. Here's Williamson. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one. And we are not going to halftime. Just all right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. A competitive matchup for the Lakers in the first quarter. Nothing seemed to give way on either side. And
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You look at D'Angelo Russell. What a contribution.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
Yeah, Greg, this game has his fingerprints all over it. Now looking to replicate what he did in the first half.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. So the Lakers 5 right now. Williamson out there with Aaron Baines. Then it's Ingram. Then it's Kelly Olynyk, and it's Russell in at the 1. Here's Vucevic, still looking for his first bucket in this one. Tucker dishes to Vucevic, and it's Williamson with the rebound. And Los Angeles guys shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far.
And maybe the most popular player to enter the league since social media became truly pervasive. Zion Williamson handles it with class. He really appreciates his teammates and his coaches and really respects the game.
Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Down low, here's Ingram. Another shot. The shot, no good. And it's Denver the other way. Vucevic with it. He carries a very heavy load for him offensively, averaging nearly 32 points a game. On the wing, it's Iguodala. Pass to Vucevic. Adebayo down low. Olynyk is covering.
Oh, and he's the rare player with a shorter arm span than his height. I mean, Olynyk is still going to get his share of blocks. He is a fantastic athlete for a power forward. Whatever he lacks in height, he makes up for with hops.
And talking to stars in this league, even they want to see what Williamson's going to do next.
Sure. We talk about the leaping ability at his size, the handles, the shot making. But what really stands out when you watch him live, the instincts. Being at the right place at the right time and always seeming to make the right play.
Chris, at that free throw line, there's a lot of chirping, isn't there, among the players around the lane. It just seems like their mouths are always moving. A lot of chirping.
Oh, yeah. I mean, yeah. I mean, for the ones that aren't sucking there and are tired, they're talking to each other. It's the only real break in action. And there's times, too, you get to see what has happened a few of the plays before, so you get to bust the guy up with some jokes or just flat out talking trash. And sometimes guys are saying, I hate to tell you this, but sometimes guys are going, man, listen, I'm so tired. He's going to make this free throw. Don't push me too hard on this. I got to get rest for a couple seconds.
They say that, huh?
Oh, yeah. Especially to the guys. I remember saying that to Ben Wallace one time. He was my rookie, and I was like, listen, man, you know Legs is going to make this free throw, man. Come on, don't push me all the way into the basket. You'd have a good
What was the
right
response?
He pushed me into the basket.
From deep three-point range, and the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. With one game to go, let's take a look at how the final seeding will look out west. Take a look at the Nuggets. Right now, they've acquired the second-best record in the conference. And, of course, the Lakers. Not in the same realm right now in terms of their record.
And, you know, for the Nuggets, they had a few critics coming into the season, and now I don't think they have any. This is a club ready to not only make a deep run, but possibly win it all.
Well, come on, G. You know that's the mindset you have to have. They know if they can get to the playoffs, they have the talent to do some real damage.
Six on the shot clock. Got a piece of it. Here's Iguodala. Buries the easy one. Iguodala's got 4 points this quarter.
Oh, man, the long arms of Iguodala. Such an asset, converting around the painted area.
Ingram against Vucevic. Elbow shot. And that one's good. Ingram's got the game tied up here for the Lakers.
He doesn't play around. If the buck is there for him, he's going to get it.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And it's Adebayo in the corner. To the inside. Vucevic. And Vucevic throws it down.
Oh, And with the fast eyes, Iguodala finding the open man.
And here's Russell. From deep. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Nuggets lead by. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Makes it a tough play to defend because you also have to guard against him taking it himself.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. They've got P.J. Tucker. Clark is out there with Vucevic, and there's Iguodala. And it's Adebayo in at the center position. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets.
Oh, such smooth footwork. The understanding of the game. Iguodala drawing the foul in close.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Lakers trail by 4. Iguodala with the steal. And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
On defense, the Lakers. Adebayo finds Clark. Now Vucevic. Pass to Adebayo. 6 to shoot. Great open look there. Tucker's got the lead up to 7 now for the Nuggets.
Not many folks thought that Tucker would have success as an NBA three-point shooter. He's proven all of them wrong. He's got good range.
To the left side wing. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And here are the Nuggets now. And that one, good. 10 points for Brandon Ingram.
Nice concentration from the slithery swing man. Ingram looking very confident when he scores like this.
Here's Clark. Now the pass to Tucker. Launches it. Another 3 for Denver.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. 8-point game. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Over in the corner, Williamson. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Vucevic the pass to Iguodala. Back to Vucevic. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Russell again to Iguodala. Up top, Russell. Vucevic with the block. Count it. And the Nugget lead has been cut down to 6 in the bucket from Baines. Here's Iguodala. 1:52 left in the 4th quarter. Passes it to Adebayo. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
He's having a great night from the floor. They're going to keep leaning on him, looking to grow the lead.
On the free throw, no good. Here's Russell. He doesn't hit that one. Great D that time from Iguodala. The Nuggets leading by 8. Pass to Vucevic. Now here's Tucker. Pass to Clark. Just 5 to shoot. Fires from deep. Buries the long-range jumper. And now an 11-point Nugget lead.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
But they're playing well as a unit, taking shots they know they can make and building this lead.
Russell kicks to Olynyk. It's Ingram on the wing. It's Adebayo with the rebound. They're this close to putting it away.
Yeah, they don't need to do anything special. Just take time off the clock.
Here's Vucevic. Yep, it counts. And the Nuggets lead by 13.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Oh, Greg, that's the dagger. You could tell they wanted that one. I know that seals the deal.
Ingram with it. Now guarded by Vucevic.
Yeah, Kevin, and with Ingram's long limbs, it's hard to stay in front and defend without fouling.
And that one falls for Ingram. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
They have earned this win.
Here is Cook. He's covered by Livingston. Here is Cook. And so it's Denver taking care of business in this, even early on. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. That's it, folks.